and welcome back to another lip balm review. I know, totally late for today, but today we are doing... Actually, I've had this in my collection for ages and never even tried it, and I'm not quite sure why, but it's the SoftLips Skinny Stick in Jelly Bean. Yeah, totally going with the Easter theme here. I meant to have one more up before today, so that a specific one would go up tomorrow, but because I was sick, I'm off a day, so that one's probably gonna be the day after, but that's okay. It's okay, but this one's still happening today. So anyway, I don't know how long I've even had this in my collection, definitely at least 2 years, and yet never tried it till tonight. Not quite sure why, but yeah, so format-wise, it's one of the skinny sticks, which we all know how I feel about those when it comes to soft lips. But yeah, packaging-wise, it is disappointing. Much like the chocolate bunny one, there is not even a graphic of a jelly bean. It's literally just the logo, the active ingredients, the flavor name in... is this orange or is this red? It's hard to tell in this lighting. I could have sworn it was orange during the daytime, but now it looks red, so who knows? But anyway, it's literally all that's on it. It's very disappointing. So, whatever. These are not natural or organic. They are synthetic. That's okay. And I do think it was limited edition. I'm not even sure you can buy this one anymore. I don't remember if I saw it on the SoftLips website or not. So, I believe Chocolate Bunny comes back from time to time, but I don't remember if Jelly Bean does. So, yeah. But, amount of product you get is not very impressive. It's 0.07 ounces. It's literally from here to here. That's it. That's all that's in there. So, not a lot. But, at least when they sell them in 2-packs, the 2 added up at least comes to something resembling one normal standard stick amount, but this is like half of one. Just on its own. Sold individually. The hell? Like, I don't think this one even came with, like, the prerequisite vanilla bonus one or anything. I think this one legit was just sold on its own. And yes, it still makes me feel uncomfortable because it's the exact circumference of a cigarette and about the same size, and just in my peripheral it just is making me uncomfy. But anyway, so there's no shelf life listed on here. There is a lot number, which you can call their hotline, tell them the lot number, and they'll tell you when it expires, but who the hell's actually gonna do that? I think I did it like twice and decided this is stupid, so I never did it again, but yeah, it should really be printed on there, because when it has SPF, there generally is an expiration date, but generally that's for the SPF and possibly for the active ingredients, not for the actual balm itself, you know? But yeah, so, excuse me. Price point wise, I do not recall what this cost me, although I do seem to remember that I did buy it from their website at some point, so if they still have any individual skinny sticks up, it was probably somewhere in the same neighborhood as that. But sturdiness and durability wise, it is real bad. Like, even for how wiggly their turn wheels usually are on these, this is, like, exceptionally bad. Like, are we seeing, along this line here, like, how shit-tastic that is, and how much of a gap keeps happening just from rocking it back and forth. I keep having this irrational fear that one of these is just gonna bust right off. Granted, it's probably irrational, because it's been a couple of years that I've worried this. Still never happened, knock on wood, but, yeah, that. But the cap is decent. Not the tightest in the world. It could feasibly come off in a purse, but it does at least have a clicking mechanism to where it probably won't come off in a purse, but it feasibly could. So it just depends on your situation and how brave and confident are you, you know? So I would recommend sticking it in a lipstick holder just to be safe. But that's just me. But yeah, special features, it's got SPF 20, medications, it has dimethicone 2%, octinoxate 7.5%, octisalate 3%, and oxybenzone 3%. So, moving on to the scent. I've never even, like, opened it to smell it. Like, legit have never tried it at all. in any capacity. So this should be interesting. My guess? Well, I've been just going by the color of the font this whole time, which, like I said, I thought was orange during the daytime, so I just assumed it was like orange jelly bean, but now that I'm looking at it, it might be red. I don't know, in this lighting, it really could be either one. It's very hard to say. Like holding it up against the red of my soda can, it looks orange. But then holding it up to something orange, it looks red. So I'm like, I don't even know. These are not the best lighting at night in here for color. But basically, my guess is it'll either smell like orange or like cherry, maybe strawberry. But I mean, it's hard to capture an actual jelly bean scent. I don't know that any has actually done it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let's find out. So the wax... The hell? Okay, so first things first. It's way shinier on the surface level than, like, many lip balms I have ever seen. Like, this looks like a piece of plastic. It's so shiny. What the hell? But, looks like there's a little piece of hair on it, so I'm gonna try to wipe that off if I can. Does it come off? Yeah, I think it came right off, so. What? Hold on. So, you know what I just got through saying about how I don't think I've ever had a lip balm that claims to be jelly bean scented actually smell like a legit jelly bean? I stand corrected. This one actually does. Like, I'm trying to place even what color jelly bean that would be. That's what's throwing me so much, but I feel like I definitely know this scent a mile away. That's why I'm like, wait. Holy crap, really? This is going to be way more accurate than the chocolate bunny one that should have been a million times easier to encapsulate? Really? Okay. That's so weird. Like, I can't even place a color to it. It's just like generic jelly bean. That is the weirdest thing. I'm trying to even like see if maybe, let me swatch a little on my hand just to get it going, but and now it's almost like it changed a little bit. Is it like a red jelly bean? Is it a pineapple one? Like it keeps flip-flopping between cherry and pineapple, which are nowhere even similar to one another. That's why I'm really confused with this one, and why I'm like, wait, every time I smell it, it smells like the opposite one of the one I had smelled the time before. What the hell is going on? This is the weirdest thing. Holy hell. And almost like a hint of something else that I can't quite place. And that may be where the actual scent is laying at, is in the one that I can't place. But, what the hell? I definitely know that scent. That is the weirdest freaking thing. Oh my god. But, like, you definitely get sugar plus some type of nondescript fruitiness, but also, like, the jelly bean waxy scent. Like, they have a distinct scent in taste to them that you just know is like a jelly bean. You know it when you encounter it. Not so much like a Jelly Belly, but like just generic jelly beans. Yeah, and this totally encompasses that. I am very impressed right now. Really though. Like my mind is legit blown on how authentic that is. Usually, not gonna lie, SoftLips drops the ball a lot when it comes to scents. That's why I'm like, wait, for real. the one I figured was going to fail harder than probably anything, and that's probably why I never even bothered trying until today, and yet this is the one that's spot on? Really? Sure you're not pranking me? Really? Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not at all complaining. I'm just very blown away right now. Like, my mind can't even comprehend this being this accurate for a jelly bean flavor. Usually it's like red jelly bean, orange jelly bean, yellow jelly bean, green jelly bean, black, you know, and like they all have distinct flavors that go with them, and for whatever flavor they are, generally somebody who does a lip balm in that flavor just goes after whatever scent that is, and it's not so much jelly bean that it ends up smelling like, it's just whatever fruit it is or whatnot that it ends up smelling like. This is the first time it actually smells like a jelly bean. Damn, now I want jelly beans, but it's like 9 at night and I really shouldn't, but that's so weird. That's so freaking weird. What even? Well, you know, I've been babbling 11 minutes. I should probably put the stuff on and see if it's as good on as it smells. That is really soft. Whoa. Like, more so than usual with SoftLips. That's almost concerning how soft that is. Huh. Are you kidding me? And once it's on, it changes again? Really? Whoa, there's the medication, and it got on my tongue. Oh my god, my tongue is tingling. But, huh. Okay. I do like the tingles that come from it, so that's always a plus. Let's see, is there a flavor? Prepare for my tongue to tingle once I check. Ooh, no. There's not. It just, oh, that was not a good call on my part. That just tasted like medicatedness. It was a gross taste. Don't lick this one, guys. It smells real good, but ooh, that taste was a mistake. Consistency-wise, I think, it's somewhere in between thin to medium in terms of thickness. It's kind of on that division line in between the two, but the actual consistency is really greasy and just slick. It's kind of like an oil spill happened on your lips, for better or worse. I'm not entirely sure I enjoy the consistency of this particular one. Not all SoftLips products are like this. This one could be the fact that it's got SPF in it and all these active ingredients that are probably past their expiration date by this point. Probably not helping matters. Maybe it would have been a bit more solid if I had tried this like 2 years ago when I got it, but I didn't, so we're just playing it by ear now, but maybe it was like this all along. I don't know. I never tried it before now, so, huh. But yeah, there's no stickiness at least. That's always nice, but, huh. Whatever, at least has the tingles. I do like the tingles. So, shine factor wise, it's got a lot of that going on. As you can see. Very shiny, so I like that. The longevity, I don't see it lasting long. SoftLips on me, at least when they come from the skinny sticks anyway, do not seem to last long. Not sure why that is, they just never do. Even where I swatched on my hand is already like not nearly as visible as it was when I first put it on, so I think it's because it does absorb, which is probably, you know, a good thing, but because it does it so quickly, it's also gone quicker, and when you only have 0.07 ounces to go, you don't really want to have to be reapplying this like every half an hour, you know? So, let me try the drink test, even though I feel like this is gonna be a mistake because the icky taste it had. Oh, it fails. And oh my god. definitely a mistake. I'm going to wash this off after I stop the video before I drink any more of that. The combo of Dr. Pepper with the medicated taste that's in this combined, if you were to eat Vicks Vapor Rub, I bet it would taste something like what that just tasted like. That was unfortunate. Ew. But it did absolutely fail the drink test, like within 2 sips. It was just blip, gone. So, alright. So I think overall rating wise, let me think. I dock it a point for how flimsy the packaging is, because that's always a point of contention for me when it comes to SoftLips skinny sticks. I docked a point for having so little product in there, and yet they have no problem charging what they do for it. I dock it a point for not having the expiration date listed anywhere on it, because you have no idea how far it's expired by if it's expired, and that makes me uncomfy. The really gross flavor, I dock it a point for. The consistency, not great. The drink test was a fail. We're down to 4 points, guys, but it gains a point back for the tingles, and that brings us back up to a 5. And the spot on nature, I don't know. I feel like because that's just a point that's in there anyway, shouldn't add an additional point again? I don't know. Maybe, You know, for how much it blew my mind, you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'll give it that point back too. So, that puts this at a 6 out of 10. It's still pretty mediocre in terms of actually using it. The scent is spot on. The scent would be more like a 9 because of how spot on it is, but everything else with it's very problematic. So I'm gonna say it's a 6 out of 10. If you want it just for the novelty of being able to smell the scent, be my guest and buy one. If you actually want it for the sake of using it, I would personally say this one's pretty skippable. Honestly, there's a bunch of points against on this one that I think that there's so many better products on the market that are better spent money-wise, but, you know, I get how collecting goes. You gotta have all the things, so if you gotta have this one, you gotta have this one. But if you're more picky and you want to know my opinion, I'd say skip it. So, anyway, that is all I have to say on this one. So, oh my god, it's 18 minutes long. So anyway, as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one? What did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Until next time, bye!